Okay, new video. I didn't know what to do to start with. I was just sitting there at home, just wondering, what can I do? So I thought, okay, haven't done it in a while. I've never done this on my own. I did a collaboration a few months back, actually last year, with a load of people in Warsaw. If you've watched all my videos, you will know what I'm on about. Yeah, magnet fishing. I'm right by factories at the minute. I don't want to be throwing my magnet right by a factory, just in case there's pipe work under the water. There shouldn't be, but you never know. I got my bucket attached to me. Little plug for a couple of people. Northants Magnet Fishing. Who else we got? Dudley Dippers. Online magnets. I've got my online magnet hat in my bag. Who's that one? I can't see it. Blistering barnacles. There you go. Another one for you. Yeah. It's all thanks to Northants Magnet Fishing and Dudley Dippers. So Nigel and Nicola that I kind of got into magnet fishing. And then you got the Peaky Dippers. You've also got Steve Rusty Nuts. So yeah, you got those guys. They all got me into magnet fishing. Spotted. It was actually Nigel the first that I spotted. Northants Magnet Fishing. Spotted his video first. Absolutely loved it. Started watching Dudley Dippers, so Nicola. Really got interested in it. Had to go out and buy me a magnet. Don't have the biggest magnet, so I don't expect to be pulling much out today. It's probably just going to be little bits of metal piping and stuff like that. I don't have a big magnet. I don't have the beast. Nicola, Nigel, Steve, Glenn, Marie, all those people from the channels that I've just said, they all have big magnets. I don't have one at the moment. I am looking to get a bigger magnet. My camera, for some unknown weird reason, the ISO is turned down for some unknown strange reason. I'm going to have a look at that in a minute, because I'm not going to film for long periods of times in all one go. Uses my battery and my memory card way too quick. But yeah, I'm going to try and find a suitable place, preferably with no fishermen, because they don't like magnet fishing right by. I do know this section of the canal was dredged not that long ago. So there's a high chance there's nothing in this section. But anything can happen in a month. The only good thing I know I'm not going to... Well, there's less risk of finding is anything that's going to potentially go boom on me. Especially around here. There's more chance of the kids around here going boom than anything else. So yeah, I'm going to have a look at my camera, try and turn that brightness up a little bit. For some reason it ain't working very well. And I'll come back to you in a bit. See you in a bit. Action. Okay, so I'm also doing YouTube video at the same time as doing a Facebook live. So welcome everybody on YouTube. Just trying to set my camera up somewhere where it's not going to fall over and break. Bear with me. Anybody on my phone up above, I'm sorry, my phone will be rocking around like a Looney Tune, because I'm trying to get my phone to my other camera to stand up somewhere. So just give me a minute. Oh, you flipping sausage. Oh, I'm glad that folds back there. I didn't break it, that's all good. Thought I'd just break my camera then. Don't do that. Wrap that around there, that one can go around that side. Okay, that's all set up. Yeah, my signal's not the greatest. Oh, I've got a soaky wet sleeve. That's nasty. Right, I'm going to stop that a sec. I'm going to try once more here. If not, I'm going to move up a bit further. My battery's not charging on my phone. I'll just check something. There are 3 bars on there. Yeah, it's not charging on my phone. So what I might do in a minute is end the live for a bit. If I find anything interesting, I'll come back. Yeah, I might try a bit further up in a minute. The end problem is I've got factories around that way, so I've got to be careful. But we'll see what happens. My battery is getting low, and for obvious reasons, I don't want to kill my battery on my phone, just in case I need it. Anything can happen. But yeah, anybody join in? Hit the like button. Come on. I need the likes. Start hitting that like button. Everyone. Well, that's interesting. First chucking the magnet into this bit and I'm stuck on something. One thing I want to pull out of a canal, it'll never happen. I want to find a bullet. It'll never happen. I want to find a bullet. It'll never happen. I want to find a bullet. Oh, there's a motorbike coming the other way now, sorry. Look at that. Yeah, here comes the motorbike. Didn't mind that, it's polite. It's a bit muddy here. I keep sliding. I'm on something.
Over here. Wait, this way here. Just gonna grab her. Here. Right there.
go. Another metal bar. Okay, piece of metal. I'm going to show both cameras because I've got two cameras going now. I've got that one, it's just a piece of metal rod. Metal rod, nothing fantastic. That can go under there actually. Oops, top. And this, I think this is off a gate, off a fence. Oh, sludge. Great. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, it's off a fence. You can see the triangle point at the top, which is the normal design on fences. And then at the other end, you can see where it was attached to the other part of the fence. So that can go down there for now. Before I leave, all this will be put back together. I'm just going to wash my gloves. Nice clean gloves again. Right, what else we got? Nail. A few metal bits of metal. Little tiny bits of metal, nothing fantastic. It's probably off fencing or something. Load of crap. Yeah, my signal's not that great on my phone, even though it's saying three bar. For some reason it's not the greatest. So I do apologise. Is the signal of the video okay? It's not glitching or anything, it's not freezing. Can somebody answer that for me? Yeah, I just need to know that the video's okay. Not glitching, going all weirdy. If try and pull my sleeves up. I picked the most muddiest spot to stand in. It's very muddy and slippy here. So I end up falling in the bloody canal again. Cyclists, just going to move my bum over. Something there. I just pop it there. What we got? Paint lid tin. Paint lid tin? Paint tin lid, should I say. I know what that is, in many of them. Oh, Jesus, that's stuck. On the floor you go. Metal bracket. What else is there? Part of a metal bracket. Another piece of metal plate in. All metal plate. Loads of metal crud. Plate. Is nobody going to talk to me in the live? Come on. My signal might be poo, but I can still talk to you. Or are you just sitting there bored? This is really slippery, I think you just like it. Hello.
Right.
You doing?
I only live down the road.
So, I live the opposite way.
Yeah. You should not the museum.
Oh yeah. Not yet. I've got ages off yet. Not on
Okay.
until 24th and 25th.
I'm not until 26th though.
Red by 9.
Yeah.
Not on until then, so
Are you still doing? You doing the football? Are you doing the football ground now?
I'm just doing music events instead.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm doing all the music ones, apart from Glastonbury. It's the only one I'm not doing. Only because I'm not in the area.
Yeah.
At that point, I'll go on holiday at that point. So
Oh, that'll be. That's
Don't know,
nice though.
yeah, so it's good fun. I got one in Coventry first. Coventry's the first one I'm doing.
Yeah.
See how fun that is.
Hopefully the weather's alright.
It better be.
You know what? I'm laughing away.
Just a tiny bit of wind and you're not happy.
See you later.
See you later. Nice metal bar. Hi Jay, how's it going, mate? That was one of my colleagues from the museum. Oop, where am I going? That way. Oh, what we got? Oh, loads of metal bolts and screws and you name it. Hold on a minute.
Can't believe so. And after you say Hayden says.
Jade, it's not working. I can't connect anybody. My signal's a little bit too low, I think. So we'll connect. He's a Fred. Tried about 20 times just with my sister. Yeah, that's off the rope. Otherwise, they'd have sent me with it. There is something big that I keep connecting on. a hook on it, but it won't pull up. Okay, metal rod, piece of metal, ow, that was sharp, hook, the metal plate, metal nail, nothing major, that's a reed, I don't want that, get off, metal plate, loads of metal bits, shards of metal. Rubbish really. Put the old one there. And out, I just stabbed myself on the head with a tree. You probably saw that. That's just questioning his life choices. Why? Why is he questioning life choices?
After?
Any scrap metal.
Oh, right.
Oh, right. I've got something for the bubble from the water.
It's either that or a huge fish, yeah.
Well, definitely metal I'm hooked on it, I know that.
What's on the end, the magnet?
Yeah, £60 magnet.
Wow.
I know I'm connected to something on the other end.
So is it not just a supermarket trolley?
I don't think I'd hook onto it, to be fair.
Oh, right.
The
You're not with
grappling
the magnet, no?
hook, yes.
Yeah.
But well, like I said, the bubble's coming closer, so I know I've got it.
Yes.
It's heavy, whatever it is,
It's disturbing all the silt and the muck.
which is going to be all round my magnet when it comes up.
Wonderful.
So yeah, all this.
Yes,
will
this
be
is your
worse.
idea of fun, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Can't be getting a bit mucky.
What a boy. No, it's incredible.
It's long, whatever it is. This is where I find out I've got it halfway along and it hits the wall and I can't lift it.
Ah, yes.
There's my magnet.
Oh. Ah.
Angle iron.
Crikey. That's huge.
And that's been in there a while.
Oh, I wonder what that's from.
It could be off the edge.
Oh,
It could have come off the edge. A boat
Not a
could
railway line or anything like that.
No, a boat could have hit that.
Knocked it off.
On the side, knocked
Yeah.
it off and it's floated to the middle. It's the right shape,
Yes, yes.
because that's the way it'd be, it'd be that
It's
way.
up that way round, yeah.
Yeah. But that's got some weight in it.
You've got a world
Doesn't
going
it?
in there. That's fascinating. We'll have fun.
There's a few other bits and pieces just a bit down on the right hand side.
Okay,
that
we'll
I've
have
pulled
a
out.
look.
There's a nice big plate there that I pulled out.
All right.
Big metal plate.
This looks like real fun.
Oh, should we try it one day?
I don't think so. I'm not strong enough now. I think my grandsons would love it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know a lot of people. I watched it on YouTube to start with.
Ah, oh dear, yes.
Which is two
Yes.
cameras. So
Yes.
yeah, Facebook and YouTube I'm doing now. So but yeah, I watched it on YouTube to start with, and I got hooked into it from that.
Wonderful.
So
Many years ago, we were walking along by Kinver, along the canal,
Yep.
towards the pub with Gibraltar on the one side,
yeah,
Whittington over the other way.
yeah,
And they'd been dredging, and there was a great pile of old clogs from children's ones. You know, the leather tops
Yeah.
and solid bottoms with all the segs put in. And somewhere in our garage there's a bag of them. But
Well,
it must have been a cobbler or somebody
yeah.
who'd lost a load over the side.
Yeah, well, to say how much I'm pulling out, you wouldn't believe this was dredged about 3 months ago.
Well, they perhaps haven't got to the very bottom of it, so...
Yeah.
Yes, it's interesting, isn't it?
It is. It's surprising what you pull out. I've found old style, the big old style locks, door locks.
Wow.
I've got one of them in there. If you can spot it. Crane hook.
Ah, yes.
Nice big crane hook.
Wow.
There's the lock. And there's the lock.
Oh, yes. On the kitchen door.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a beaut.
So you got that.
Any keys?
Not that I've found so far. I'll say. Nice
That's a
crane
beaut.
hook.
That is a beaut.
Which I'm going to bang off in a bit, get all the rust and everything off
Yeah,
it.
that's lovely.
And see what it looks like.
Oh, I could make a real display out of all those.
Well, that's what a lot of people do.
Yeah.
I know somebody, the reason I got into it, to be fair, they're all like the pipes and everything. They clean them all up, make them into like garden ornaments and sell them.
Sculptures and stuff. Yeah.
If they find old World War I and II bombs and stuff like that, they if they can keep them, they'll clean them up and display them.
Yes, so long as they're dead.
Yeah. So.
Oh yes.
Along with the guns and bullets and everything
Yeah.
else.
Oh yes, I
That'll
can
be the day when I pick one of
our
them out.
son and kids would love this, wouldn't they?
Well, that'll be the day when I finally pick something like that out of there.
Yes.
But
actually, one of our grandsons, who must be 10 now.
yeah.
What was it he found? A bullet from a what? Something in the First World War.
Yeah.
On the beach down at in Dorset.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's so proud of that. War.
You can find anything. It's like I do metal detection as well.
Oh right, yes.
So it's surprising what you find with
yeah.
something like that.
Exciting stuff.
But yeah, as I say, I do YouTube videos and Facebook and all that
Right,
kind of stuff. So.
My sister collects tractor seats, old tractor seats.
All right. Okay.
She's balmy as well.
All the best people are mad.
Absolutely.
As I said in Alice in Wonderland. It's all good fun. It's all good
What's
fun.
your name, by
It's
the way?
Tony.
Tony. Oh, yes. Our son-in-law's Tony.
Well, you can't forget my name then.
No, of course not.
No,
Oh, lovely.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
You too.
yeah. Wow, that's fantastic hobby. What fun.
just a bit.
Bye.
Apart from getting really muddy and nasty.
Yes,
and,
yes.
Waterproof trousers
I
are
say,
really
does your
handy.
washing
but
machine cope?
just about. Just about. See you, folks. Right, see what my battery's on. What's my battery on? Because I'm winding him up. Okay, fair enough. 35, okay, my battery is going up a little bit. Very nice couple. Good old chap. Square nail. I found my first square nail, like it. That's been kept. That's a keeper. Yeah, first square nail. That's definitely a keeper. That can go in my tripod bag for now. That can sit in there. Yeah, first square nail, like it. It's rare. I've never found one before, so that's definitely a keep. All this shitty shit can shit off. Oh, that's a spring off something. Anything else? No, it's just bricks and bricks and more bricks. He made me food and hot water bowl. Aww, so sweet. That's what you call love. Stop flirting with what? Laugh. I wasn't flirting, I was having a conversation. Should try it more often, Jade. There's a lot of crappy crud there. Let me get rid of that off my magnet. Nothing major, so tons of it. Right, I'm just going to wash my magnet. Yep. Tangle. Yeah, let's try. Oh shit, I hit the side. Oh, my nose is itching. Gloves falling off. What? Huh? Confused. Well, I'm on something again. What the hell? I think I landed back on it. Well, okay. Well, they can get lost because that's just reeds. Don't want them. Alright. That's my plate. Another drill bit. I found another drill bit. You alright, mate? I just realised something. Chucking stuff in my bucket. Cans right next to it. High chance of dripping canal water into my bloody drink. Don't do that. It's not nice. What did you say? I don't know. What, the point where I said, sweet, that is made food for you and a hot water bottle for you? Or the fact that I'm not flirting with like grannies. I'm having a conversation with them, which you should try more often, is what I said. Oh, okay. I think I know what that is. I'm sure that's one of the old star brackets to hold drain piping up. I think. I could be massively wrong. If anybody knows, please let me know. Oh, yeah, I just said that I wasn't flirting with them. I was talking to them, having a conversation like you should try doing once in a while. Hi, Jade. Not me being nasty. Could have been worse. Could have been your nan I was talking to. She wouldn't even know what magnet fishing was, to be fair. Oh, I wish my sleeve would stay up, I know that. think there's another boat going up the loch, or coming up the loch. All the water's pulling back. Is that another square now? No, that's crap. Oops, missed. I'm not getting much more from here now. So, what I might do is I might move a bit more of a distance this time. What I am going to do, I'm going to untangle my rope, because it's going to be tangled up. Happens when you keep lobbing it. So I'm going to untangle my rope. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sling it as far as I can in that direction. So that my rope, my magnet's already up there. I ain't going to carry it then. Wasn't very far, I must say, but here they go. So, I'm going to move a bit more, so gloves can come off in a minute. They can sit in the scrap. I'll have a vape first. Yeah, my battery's going up slowly, it's all good. I am going to move up. I want to try and get to the bridge. What time are we on? 3:30. Okay. I want to try and get to the bridge today. And the good thing is, next time I come here, I know where I started, because these weird, stupid metal plaques with like ducks and stuff on. There's one just up here, and I've gone in between there and the bridge. So I know where I started, where I've ended. So next time, I'll just go to the other side of that metal stupid thing with the ducks and stuff on, and then I'll work that way around. I'll go around the bend. I'm already around the bend, but it's okay. Now, as I say, before I leave here today, I will pick all this scrap up, and I will move it closer to the road. I am going to end the live in a bit, because what I want to do is I want to contact a scrap guy that I've got on my phone, to see if he'd be able to come out and pick the scrap up today. I don't want to leave it until tomorrow. That wasn't the agreement I had, so I want to see if I can get it picked up today. So we'll see. What time do you want to... Oh. Matt, are you still watching the live? Jordan, are you in the live? Drop me a message if you want. Watch if it pulls out the bag. Right, let's grab that scrap back up. Well, I won't do actually, I might grab that one, bring it up here on the bag. Don't know how close they can get to it. I'm just going to move the bucket, bear with me. It's really wet in that, you know. Right, I'll come back from that in a minute. Try not to knock the camera off in the water. So, yeah, moving up again. Gotta find somewhere that's level. Oh, there. Matt, are you in the live? Matt, if you're in the live, let me know. Send me a message saying yes, I'm in the live, or no, I'm not. Oh, you ain't gonna send me no, you're not if you're not, but if you are, let me know. No worries, mate.
ever.
The lump of metal that's down there that you passed on the way through there, found all that just. There's a little bit by the tree that I've just found and whatever's in that bucket.
Wow.
I have just found a crane hook.
Oh, like a grasping hook.
No, what they use on cranes.
Yeah. See, my little boy's mad on magnet fishing, and he's got a giant magnet. Oh.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
one of them. Also, an old lock,
So it's treasure.
door
then.
lock.
Yeah.
Some of it can be. Drill bits.
Yeah. It makes you wonder how on earth they got in here.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
I mean, if I don't carry that a long way to ditch it in the cut.
Well, the thing, yeah, it's like I was saying to somebody earlier. It's like you can stand next to the bridge. You probably find quite a bit because people just come to the top of the bridge and just chuck it over the edge.
Yeah.
But out here, it's like, well, how do they get it there? They must have to carry it.
Yeah.
Because one of the bars that I found a bit further down was one of the big heavy-duty breaker bars for breaking concrete, which is steel, so it would have just sunk. So it means that it hasn't floated. They would have had to literally come along and chuck it in right at that point.
See, a lot of people blame kids, but don't know. When I was a kid, I got better things to do. I used to walk the canals all the time,
Yeah.
but never would I have thought about standing, carrying some metal for a long way down to lop it into the canal.
Yeah.
So,
Unless it fell off the boat at some point.
Some of it potentially, yeah.
Tipped over something that's gone in the cut.
I have just down there. I did find a big, massive plate. It looked like it was off the back of one of the boats, where the propeller sits.
yeah. So it's
So
the
there is a
cover-
chance that's come off
The
it.
cover isn't there on top of them because
Yeah.
your propeller gets all weeded up and you've got to be able to lift that up and put your hands
Yeah.
down to clear.
The weed hatch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got a feeling it's the top of that, and the weight of it feels about right as well. So it weighs a ton.
Be interested to
£60 magnet, and I
size.
pulled that out.
So what? Because my boy's desperate to do. I mean, he's got a magnet collection, hasn't he? He collects magnets, and
Yeah.
he's desperate to do this sort of magnet fishing. But I didn't know whether you were allowed to do it. So I said, oh, you can't go and do it just in case.
That one a little bit too. Canal and river trust don't mind too much as long as you remove the scrap,
And tied up after the
not
side.
leave the scrap at the side like a lot of people do.
Yeah.
There's a group online on YouTube. You may have seen them, Dudley Dippers, Peaky Dippers.
No, he's only 13, so generally he's not got any social media access because he's too. I
Yeah,
don't want
yeah.
him
No,
to
that's
do
fair
that.
enough. I understand
But he
that.
could go through my Facebook.
Yeah.
He could do,
Well,
go down and get him some experience.
I was going to
He's
say, well,
desperate.
I'm on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
But there's got something heavy there. There's some really good.
He fell in. Randomly asking, that looks like a motor.
That looks slightly dodgy to the thing. That's a horn.
So I can fell off a boat because they used to have horns on them, didn't they?
Well, they were the Dudley Dippers that we saw at.
Do you want me to give you the bullet?
Yeah, Parkhead.
Most likely,
Stuff
yeah.
goes in there and out the other.
A little short lady. Because that would have been Nicola.
I can't remember now, but they were all round Parkhead and they got a
Probably.
bucket
Yeah.
full of bullets.
Or you got Northants Magnet Fishers, which is Nigel.
There was.
Peaky Dippers.
I'm sure it was.
You know, there's as many as you as there is of our paranormal groups.
Oh, I do paranormal too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Me too. Energies and Entities of Starlight Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, we're
Yep.
on there. So, where do you do your paranormal? Who are you part of?
I'm not. I'm independent.
Oh, well,
Everything
you know what?
unplanned on YouTube.
You'll have to come with us.
Well, I'm actually looking for more places because I actually work at the Black Country Museum.
Well, you see, I'm very much into local history.
Yep.
And way back before this history, but going all the way back to Mercia. And
Yep.
that's how I try to tell people in the group, because people, I don't want to investigate where others have investigated.
Yeah.
Because you've already got in your head, oh, this ghost does that, this, that and the other. But
Yep.
it's not all about ghosts, it's about phenomena and all of that.
There's
do
a lot
of-
to it.
Yeah, I do a lot of canal tunnels as well.
I've done Netherton Tunnel.
Yeah. What did you get in there? Did you pick up much?
I got one picture. I went with my sister-in-law and her boyfriend at the time. She's probably watching on the camera just behind you.
Yeah.
We went there and...
Are you filming this?
Yes.
Are we going to appear on YouTube?
They can see your back at the moment. It'll be live on Facebook.
And so my chit chat about what's going on is going on.
Yeah, they're live on
Hello.
Facebook. And there's another camera just below it, which is going to be YouTube. But yeah, her ex-boyfriend, when I was halfway through the tunnel, we stopped to do an EMF, and there's a white light right by his leg.
It's a nice slug.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hello. Hi, I was just trying to see if it's... well, no, because Dad's coming back with everybody from camping this day.
Oops. Oops.
But you can hang out a bit longer because you haven't got a key, have you? You haven't got a key. Okay, so yeah, you can hang out a bit longer because Dad's not home and I'm not home and you've not got your key. Okay? So I'll phone back a bit, yeah? Go on, Daddy.
Yeah, still got the magnet. Thought I'd lost the magnet.
Yes, if you want to, you know, hop on with us.
Yeah, that's great.
We do, you know, a lot of very local stuff.
Yeah, that's,
We do this now.
well, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for more local stuff.
Yeah.
I did contact like Knellenberg Trust, because I used to be a volunteer for them. They've said no, it's point blank. They're not insured for anybody to get into sinking cab.
Okay. When we're off camera, I'll have a chat to you about that.
Yeah.
If you want to pop off camera, because obviously I can't.
No, that's fine. My battery's going to have to be I'm going to have to stop in a minute anyway because my battery needs charging.
Okay. And then we'll have a bit of a
Yeah.
So thing on Facebook, you never know who's
Basics.
watching and what's
Yeah. Okay, folks, I'm going to end the live for now. I'm going to come back on a bit later on, so I'll catch you in a bit. I'll have to end the other one as well, so. Right, that was off. I'll just flip that around and. Okay, so I'm recording this the day after. Magnet fishing was on the 12th March. It's now the 13th of March. It's just something. Just been editing the video. Magnet fishing video. The lady I was talking to at the end, just before this bit, she asked me to cut the video. She asked me to end the live, which I did, and asked me to end the YouTube video. She wanted to talk to me about something that could have brought up some names of people either at the Black Country Museum or in other areas where I A, work or B, volunteers that I know of in other companies. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, so just stick this on here. Sort my colour, the colour been on my screen out. Come on, get on your baboon. I hate this cover sometimes. Get on. Doesn't want to go on. Sorry if I keep catching the mic as well. Aha, there we go, got it. So, hopefully that'll sort my... No, it doesn't. I think I got water in my camera yesterday. So yeah, she wanted to talk to me about the paranormal stuff and deals that she's trying to get at the moment with certain companies. One big misconception that a lot of people have, when you mention the Singing Cavern, or the boat trips down at Dudley Canal Trust in Dudley. A lot of people mistake that for being part of the museum, but it isn't. It is a separate company. The Black Country Museum stops at the village where the Bottle and Glass pub is. That street there, that is the end of our site. As soon as you go down the ramp to go over the canal, over the swing bridge, that there, the new swing bridge, not the old one, not the lift bridge, the swing bridge. The new building on the other side, that is Dudley Canal Trust, or Dudley Canal and Tunnel Trust. So it is two separate companies. The lady I was talking to when I was magnet fishing, she did a lot of paranormal stuff. She was in with a couple of companies, a couple of paranormal groups. She basically invited me to go along with them at some point to do some paranormal videos, which is great, absolutely fantastic. Anybody who's been following my YouTube for a while, they will know that I am looking for more YouTube paranormal stuff, well, stuff that I can, like paranormal wise, that I can film for YouTube for you guys. She's basically saying that she's she was in contact with somebody from the Black Country Museum about the Singing Cavern and Dudley Canal Trust's site, to get a deal with them so that their group can do filming in the tunnel, or in, like, hire one of their boats out to go into the tunnels and film. As I stated to her, this lady, it's nothing to do with the museum. It's not part of the museum. It's a separate company. Down where the Black Country Museum is, you've got three companies, you've got three businesses. You've got Dudley Zoo, Dudley Zoo and Castle, or Dudley Zoological Gardens and Castle. You've got us, which is Black Country Living Museum, and you've got Dudley Canal and Tunnel Trust, formerly known as Dudley Canal Trust. So there is three different sites, whereas most people think that us at the Black Country Museum and Dudley Canal Trust are both the same thing. It's not. Which I explained to this lady. I said, we're not part of the tunnels. You can gain access to the tunnels from our site, because you can access Dudley Canal and Tunnel Trust from our site, which you can't do the other way around anymore. You used to be able to. Hopefully she understood the fact that we're not part of Dudley Canal Trust, and those tunnels have nothing to do with us. We don't have access to them. We have access the same as any other general member of the public. So yeah, she's going to have to go through Canal and River Trust, Dudley Canal Trust. I will get it right in a minute. Dudley Canal Trust to get the permission. I know for a fact, 100% fact, Dudley Canal Trust will let them hire out a boat. Yes. They will let them go into the tunnels. Yes. But one thing they won't do is they won't rent out for paranormal. I know this because I've asked. They're not insured for paranormal events. Not anymore anyway. Because I've already asked. So yeah, they can hire a boat out, but they can't do paranormal investigations. They can go in, do the normal tour, but that's it. They won't, unless they want to go and get married in there, and I don't know, have a few ghosts as invited guests. It's the only way they're going to do it. So yeah, I don't think Dudley Canal Trust are going to say yes to it. Really doubt it. They can offer all the money in the world, and I still don't think they can allow it. I've tried. So yeah, I just thought I'd come back on here and just give you an update on what that little bit was about. I didn't film any more after that. It started to rain, so I put my camera away, put my phone away, so I stopped all the live and everything, all that went away. But I did take some pictures of some of the stuff I was pulling out of the canal, which I will put up at the end of this video. One scared the living bejesus out of me. Slightly panicked. It turned out okay in the end, but you'll see why. But yeah, there is some pictures. I didn't film anymore. It got too wet. It was chucking it down, so I didn't film anymore. But yeah, I'll chuck you back to the video. Just thought I'd give you this update. So yeah, enjoy the video, and don't forget the usuals, and I'll catch you later. Thanks. It'll never happen. I want to find a bullet. It'll never happen. I want to find a bullet.